Good morning. Hi, this is Gary Lee Stanley. Yes, it's kind of bright out here. I'm going across the Buckman Bridge as I always do. This is therapy for me. I like to talk about different subjects. And today's subject we're going to talk about is refinancing. Refinancing is popular these days because people are looking to save money. And if they have opportunities to save money, they're going to take advantage of it. And with the way things are with the economy right now, hopefully they'll turn around soon. And that the rates are going to be going up and people are going to be paying more money to finance things, especially like mortgages. Now, if you are a person who's never refinanced, let's go over a little bit about what refinancing means. Well, first of all, you have to be a person who's looking to maybe there's different scenarios. Maybe you're a person who wants to pay their mortgage off sooner. That would be wonderful. You have terms as low as 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20, and 30. Those people who are looking maybe for a comfortable payment, maybe a lower payment, or a payment that's going to work within their capabilities of payment. And if you have a lower payment, then that means you've got more money going to other things, and that would save you a lot. And if here's another thing, a lot of people have credit issues. What does that mean? Well, they haven't been able to make all the payments, or they have been able to make payments, but they're struggling. They have decent credit, but they've got this debt. That's a lot of debt. A lot of times, you'd be surprised how many people have debt, and what they're trying to do is get out from under that debt, and that's where I come in handy. And the loan officers who are available out there to help you to go through the processing and to pretty much change your life. If you can take somebody, for instance, maybe they need to get what they call cash out. Maybe they have a debt. Maybe they have what they call a HELOC. What is that? That's when you have like a second mortgage and you're paying interest on it, and only mostly interest, and it's expensive. And you needed the money at a particular point of your life, and now you'd like to be able to figure out a way to get out from under that because it's coming due. Maybe you have credit card debt. Oh my gosh, some people have credit card debt they've had for 5 years, 10 years, 15. Maybe they have student loan debt they would like to be able to get out from under. Maybe they have things that have been on their credit for so long that now all they've been doing is just paying the bare minimum, or just paying the minimum as far as their accounts are concerned. And after a while, you're just paying nothing but debt. So the refinance opportunities that are available are many, and you get to kind of, if you're lucky, get with a counselor, someone like myself who can walk you through what scenario would be best for you to be able to get the best opportunity. Now, for most of my customers, at first, they don't even know what's on their credit report. They may have a little bit of knowledge. Maybe they've talked to a couple of people like myself, and maybe they've just scratched the surface. Well, if you're lucky, you'll find out what's on your credit report and all the things not on your credit report. It's really important to be able to figure out, can I afford to refinance? Am I the type of person who is going to be able to refinance and pay my debt? Especially if you're trying to cash out and you're trying to get some money to maybe pay off some debt that you're trying to accumulate, that you've accumulated, or maybe there's some things that you would like to do, like refurbish your home, maybe get your home and new bathroom, maybe a new kitchen. Maybe there's things that you want to cash out and have the cash available for you to be able to refinance. Now, when you do refinance, with first option mostly is they just get a little bit lower rate. Well, right now rates are not going down, they're going up. So if somebody's trying to take advantage of getting rates, you have to remember that you're going to get the best rate that's best for you. It's not something that's made up, and they have a strict criteria to make sure that you first of all qualify for the loan, and that you have the it looks like the equity built into the home, so that you're able to refinance and to be able to get a better interest rate if that's what you're seeking, or maybe some cash out to pay down some crazy bills, some things that you're tired of. And it's really enlightening to a lot of my customers once they talk to people like me and they find out there is a solution for them, and maybe offer some things they hadn't even thought about. Again, sometimes when they talk to people who refinance, they don't scratch the surface. They don't go deeper And if you're lucky, you'll talk to a counselor who will ask you a lot of good questions and want to know a lot about you. That would be pretty much a nice person that would work with you if they cared enough about you. Because this is a process. It'll take about anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. It could take up to 90 days. It's all about what's going on with the processing. And as long as you've got your appraisal and all this done on your home, because again, there will be things that you need to look at, things like closing costs. The company that you're going to do business with, they're going to have a percentage that they're going to get paid. So you have to make sure that if you change anything within your refinancing capability, that it has what they call a tangible benefit. What does that mean? That means that it works for you. I mean, it's the law. They really do care these days about who's getting loans and who ain't going to get them. And they're real particular. Spectacular. Well, my name is Gary Lee Stanley. I just thought I'd enlighten you a little bit about refinancing. Again, it is true and dear to my heart. It's been talking to me a little bit, and I wanted to share that with you. And again, this is important. So if you need some help, just ask for Gary Lee Stanley, and I would be more than glad to answer any questions from you. Just like me, and you have a wonderful day. Sorry, the sun was so bright you could barely see my face, but I think the message was good. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. God bless. And it's Merry almost Christmas in Jacksonville, Florida.